All right, guys. So I pulled out three models. Okay, two of them are at 1/16th of an inch to a foot, and one of them is at 1/32nd of an inch to a foot. And I'm doing this because I want to start to kind of revisit stuff that we visited in the laboratory project. The difference between net assignable square footage and overall square footage of a building. Does this diagram that you guys have created at 1/32nd of an inch to a foot, does it have any of the non-net assignable square footages? No? Like covered outdoor areas, corridors, elevators, stairways, machine rooms. None of that stuff is there, right? Okay, so I just want you guys to be aware of that. So this is a diagram at 1/32nd of an inch to a foot of the total area of the winery, and this is a model at 1/32nd of an inch to a foot of the overall winery. Okay, part of what I want you guys to understand is that if I take this and I kind of fold it over that, they could be in the same ballpark. In fact, they are. This is a multi-story building. This entire area right here that you're seeing of this overhang does not have any program under it at all. Okay? As a matter of fact, this area over that you see in here has no program under it. All of these are overhangs. Many of these things, right? Many of what you're seeing there are outdoor walkways and stuff. And so you guys got to understand that this gets much larger, right? By the time you add all of the other non-net assignable areas of a building. Okay? So that's one of the things that I wanted to kind of show you. Those two models that are over there are both at 1/16th of an inch to a foot. That's the scale that you guys will be working at. This one got heavily damaged, unfortunately. It got knocked over or something, and it literally hit the ground, so it got damaged badly. But that's the scale that you guys will be working at for your building element. Okay? So my plan is that you guys are going to be looking at a small massing model at 1/64th of an inch to a foot. That's this scale here. Okay? And then you'll be doing one where you look at the building specifically at 1/16th of an inch. Any questions about that? No? All right. Let me have that model over there. Pass that one over to me. Very large model, so you can see how the roads have sort of been done, so that the roads are literally stepping up, right? And you can see that the parking areas are completely they're sort of delineated. There's landscape that's involved. You can tell that the buildings have been carved into the site, right? So those things are all become kind of features that you guys should be looking at when you're looking at these projects and kind of understand it. Does it see this whole thing? Mm-hmm. All right. So at 1/16th of an inch to a foot, I believe that you guys can start to show elements of the architecture that you wouldn't be able to show at 1/64th or 1/32nd. Okay? So are there any questions about these models? No? Okay. Go ahead and stop that video.